Hey, what's up everyone? Got two Hoover wind tunnels here. This red one and this blue one. They're a little different. Basically, both have a problem. Checking them out for a friend. So basically, this blue one will turn on and the brush inside will spin. But when you actually go to vacuum, then you recline it and you actually start moving, it stops spinning and it won't go. The brush just freezes and it doesn't work. This red one, basically when I got it, I turned it on and it immediately started smoking out from down here and a burning smell. Okay, so first let's go ahead and talk about this one. This one here, my problem, I'm pretty sure, is my brush bar. These go by a few names, beater bar, brush bar, brush whatever. So here's the problem with this. This sits down here, and you could remove this bottom piece by hitting unlock on this part and then turning this, and this will come off. Okay, here's the belt will sit here, and then this sits in here like this. The belt rides on this part. Okay, it's important. So basically what's happening is this is giving too much resistance for this to spin it. The belt was okay. Basically what the problem is with this is that if you look right here, this spot is supposed to be nice and smooth and it's deformed. It's deformed looking. Also, these have bearings on the side, one bearing here, one bearing here, and it's supposed to spin free. Like if I were to put it right here and spin it, it should spin a lot. And to show you what I mean, I'm gonna get my new one out. Okay, here's my new one, and watch. Spins nice and easy. It's like a skateboard wheel bearing. See this one? It doesn't want to spin. Also, when I was looking at it, this piece right here, this moves up and down. I don't know if I can get a good enough view for you, but see how this end piece is moving up and down? It shouldn't do that. See on my new one, it's real tight and it doesn't move. So what I'm thinking is, between the bearings being bad, this bearing having play and moving around, and this being deformed and not providing a good surface for the belt to spin it, it's not spinning because it just can't. There's too much restriction. There's too much resistance, that's what I have to say. So I got a new bar right here. Something to note, they have this square on the end piece. Not all beater bars are the same with the end piece. For instance, this one, take this off. This one it's like a pentagon or whatever you call it. Yeah, I think it's a pentagon. So when I was looking for replacement ones, I would find some that would have this pentagon, and this, you have to have the correct shape on the end piece for it to fit. I tried to make it work with the other one, but it didn't work. So for this blue vacuum, I got a new one of these, and I'm gonna put a new belt on it as well, and that should fix that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I found this one on Amazon. It might be a little tricky finding the correct part. Basically, there's a model number on the back of these things. Like right here, I could tell you the model number. And I went to the Hoover Parts Warehouse website, and I got my part number. When I searched the part number on Amazon, it didn't pop up because for some whatever reason. And there are Chinese knockoff brands of these, but I've read the reviews on Amazon. They say they're terrible, so I got the OEM one. And so yeah, we'll stick that in and get it working. Now the blue, so to install this, first you want to put your belt on the motor shaft back there. We'll pull that tight, and then we'll put our bar in. Like I said, it has these shapes. You have to, like this one has a square, so you put it in the square. This part goes right here on the belt. This is where the belt rides, on this white line. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in. Okay, so I got it in, and I got my new belt. Something to note, this is the old belt that was on it, and I got my new belt. As you can see, this one's a lot shorter and fatter. These belts stretch. That's how they keep tension. So when I put it on here, it had to stretch. Now it goes down there, and then through here, and then up and over. I'll probably kind of try to straighten it out a little bit more, and then I'm going to try this out. Alright, when you put this in, you go through the top tabs first, put it in, push it in place. Hit lock like that. Push this down, turn that like that.